their houses would be like a steady temperature. Or get them all air conditioners, depending on how many citizens you actually have to help, or try to get families to go to the house that's the biggest, and you supply them with air conditioners. Something like that, like the solar panels to fight off the heat waves and all that stuff, keep the house cool, or just give them air conditioners.
Okay, blow the whole system out. We can't do that in New
Yeah,
York.
why
Okay,
not? If they need them, they gonna need them next time
black
anyway.
out. Okay,
Very
we
good
tried
answer.
that. It don't work. Okay, it don't work. They should just put all the damn buildings to air central heat, and guess what? Press a button and we okay. But they won't do that. But yeah, AC, right? Get them all ACs, right? And then
Yep.
I'm just saying, New York gonna be a blackout. Side across the street ain't gonna have no heat, ain't gonna have no light, ain't gonna have no AC, ain't gonna have nothing but candles and the matches. Okay, that's the risk you're gonna take. But okay, now when they come on, you in charge now. All right, now culture gonna be in charge, and he gonna tell us how. Part one and part two. Talk to us.
The same question.
Yeah. So first start out with how can you get more people to care enough to make a difference, and the second part was if you were in charge, these heat waves and all that, how would you make sure your citizens are staying cool?
Well, I would just inform them as much as I can. Actively inform them, the health things that can happen to you, like you have heat strokes, and there's a lot of people that die from heat strokes because of that, and things like that. And of course,
Right.
have them stay hydrated. And also, I would see if they needed help with. If it's in our budget, I would do something as making central air available for most people, air conditioners, central air, things like that. That can keep them cool. Maybe adding shading spots in certain areas, so they're not always out in just direct sunlight constantly.
Right.
Even cooling stations throughout the city, things like that.
Okay, now I got people in charge in here. We're gonna make sure we keep our people cool. Keep people cool. All right. We got mayors of this. All right, mayors of the city. I hope I approve. I hope everybody else approves. All right, Sir Aaron Mack, let's take it away with our next topic right here with the homo tea.
All right. Our next topic is called Jeopardy. And no, it's called Irreparably. And it's for Shy. It's coming from the Huffington Post. Now, the person in this article, she said, I was on a perfect date until his comment about my face caused trouble. Okay. And this person has a prescription treated medical diagnosis for a physical insecurity. Now, on the date, the partner mistakenly commented on one of these insecurity zones. Now, the date quickly turned from beautiful to over, in spite of the partner trying to make atonement for their words that caused discomfort. Now, Aaron Mack knows how it feels to mistakenly make a date so uncomfortable with a playful comment that the otherwise lovely date ends. Now, if you made the comment, how might you talk your way out of such situation? And if you were the person with the diagnosis, how might you politely respond to let your date know that they irreparably made you uncomfortable and the date must end? And last part, is it best to just end everything? Shy, this is you.
It's the best to end everything. Let me answer that one first. It depends on if they have a conversation about it, because it don't seem like the person even said that they had any type of problems to begin with. I would probably have to disclose that information before I even went on a date. Like nowadays, you can FaceTime, you can video chat, and all that stuff. So I probably would have made that clear. Um, if I made the comment, I would simply just apologize. Like some things you can't, you can't really make them better. Like especially if you're unaware, the only thing you can do is apologize for being insensitive at that point in time.
Do you want us to ask everybody that question, and then we're gonna keep moving, Aaron? Just make it before we keep moving. Well,
yes, but I also put the first question on the screen. But go ahead.
I just want to make sure we don't ask
Everybody answer that first question that's on the screen.
Got it. So technically, you're next. If you make that comment,
starting with Shah.
She already did.
Oh, you want me to answer it again? If I made the comment, I would pretty much just apologize. You can't really. I did.
The question that
all
the screen.
Yeah, she answered this one already.
Yep.
So we're going to the next person to answer the question, right? Which will be Cal. Yeah, come on, Cal. Let's get it. If you make a comment, how might you talk your way out of the situation?
Okay.
Well, I'm prideful, but I would probably, I would probably just apologize. Like Chad said, I would apologize. Like I didn't know, but it depends on how they reacted towards the situation. Like especially they didn't disclose it. I would say I'm sorry the way I made you feel or whatever, but I don't know. I mean, I would just apologize. I mean, I wouldn't try to talk my way out of the situation because it would probably make it 10 times worse. Trying to talk my way out of something. So,
come on, man. All right. Next, this gonna go to you, Chrissy. This question, same thing. Talk to us. If you made it feel uncomfortable, how would you talk your way out of it? Maybe your mic is still on mute. I don't know if we can hear you. Try to press it. Yeah. So
I agree with the last two answers. I apologize. I agree with the last two answers. You most definitely have. That should be something discussed beforehand. And additionally, if it was made by mistake, most definitely apologize. Or even on purpose, if it was made on purpose, like something that just is pointing it out, like, hey, yo, didn't say that, if they obviously make a comment like that, if they have an issue with it or something, like I wouldn't do that to someone if I didn't have the information beforehand, but if I mistakenly made that type of comment, most definitely I would apologize. And if I were like what was the second part of the question?
Oh no, we get there. Yeah, we get there. We get there. We're just on part one. I think this one has 3 parts. So we just after me, it'll go in the same order. Shah gonna take it over again after this. There's 2 more questions. So if I made this comment, I'm just always being myself real. So if I offended them, I'm be thinking like, what the hell? Like, it was so bad at offending them. But I'm gonna put myself and realize, like, it offended. So hopefully they can understand, like you guys said, friends. I'm sorry. I apologize. It was not even my intention. And if you still feel some type of way about that, then have a good night. I guess I'll see you never. All right, Shah, take it away. Like part 2, and then that's gonna be the same order. I just want to make sure I'm under control. That's all. Let's do it, Shah.
If I had a diagnosis, I thought I answered this too. I would pretty much just say I feel uncomfortable. If that's how you truly feel, that's all I would say. It's like I'm feeling uncomfortable. But like I said, I would disclose that information from John, so that wouldn't really be able to happen. And it probably would end, like, if I feel that uncomfortable, like,
Man.
What else could you possibly do?
Sorry, I was with you on that. Okay, cool. Kel, talk to the people. This is the second question.
Well, I would. Okay. Well, I would let them know. I would educate them on it. I would explain, the situation. Like, hey, this is what I'm going
Right.
through. Try to educate them on it. Not try to force something down the throat, but educate them. Like maybe they don't know and they just are insensitive to the situation. Um, and hopefully they understand. And if they don't seem to understand or they seem to not care at all, then I would probably end the date at that point. But if not, I mean, I would just talk through it, and it's probably just a learning experience for both of us.
All right, now. Here for the learning. Okay. Chrissy, talk to the people. We learning it today. Come on, talk to them.
Okay. Well, if they made you irreparably uncomfortable, um, uncomfortable and comfort is always a personal thing a lot of times, and um, we all want people to be consider to consider what we're comfortable with upon meeting. It's just um, something that you should communicate. If you feel erect, excuse me, irreparably, irreparably, um, uh, uncomfortable. Excuse me, I'm laughing at myself right now. But really uncomfortable like that, I would say it just like that. And then if you want to discuss how
Period.
that happened, then talk about it. But if you feel like you must leave, bruh, I'm not gonna proceed no more. I'm gonna turn it to SpongeBob. Real quick. All right, I'm gonna head out for real, and that's that. But if you would like to proceed, then you can talk about it.
Okay, now peacemaker, got it. No SpongeBob. Okay, if well, if somebody made me feel that uncomfortable, it's definitely gonna end because I'm just gonna be like, yeah, this ain't gonna work. Like, I mean, you gotta have boundaries with people, no matter who they are, no matter if you're just meeting them or it's the guy at the corner store. I was just talking about this earlier. It's important to set boundaries. So if it ain't working already, we only did that's a big red flag. You made me feel that uncomfortable where I feel like touching my pearls. I'm good. I'm good. Like, I mean, that just means that this is who you are. And my intellect said when someone shows you who they are, believe them, right? So I believe it. I don't need no more. Turn the cameras off. I'm done. I'm done. It's done. Date is over. Yeah, that's my 2 cents. It's over. Have a good night. It was nice to meet you. That's it. So we can go on to part 3 now. Let's go. Part 3, Aaron. Take it away. Shotgun, take it away. Oh, there's only 2 parts. There he is. Okay. Oh, you already did. That was it. All right, cool. All right, so that was actually our homo's tea for today. So we're getting ready to go right into our main topic of the day, and then our special main topic we always